Good evening, everybody. It's Friday night. It is 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and tonight we are going to do a bunch of Star Trek Online stuff. So, thank you for joining, and I look forward to going through some stuff with you tonight. We've got couple of events going on with Star Trek, and we also have the episode number 9 of Picard. I watched it last night. Way awesome. It was just a wow. A wow. I remember growing up, my teenage years, with Star Trek The Next Generation and that crew, and it was just a really kick butt episode, and no foreshadowing there. Um, but it was an awesome episode. They really did a good job, and I really am going to try to avoid any type of spoilers, just because the episode was that good, and it's let's just say I'm really looking forward to episode 10, the final episode of Picard season 3. A lot of explanations been given and answers. People wanted answers. Well, they've got them. So, I just finished running a couple of the endeavors on one of my other tunes, so we won't have to do that. But I did want to jump into the couple of the events. So let's get going on that. And then so here we go. I figure we'll go ahead and start off with the red alert real quick. It was one of my followers brought up to me the other night that it seemed like I was getting kind of tired towards the end of Star Trek Online because I wasn't talking as much. Well, I would like to say he's probably right that I was getting tired, but at the same time, I was on my science officer, and her ship is very delicate, so I have to really concentrate on making sure she doesn't explode. So that's the main reason why sometimes I'm not concentrating, because I'm like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, here we go, going to you know, as we like to call it in the game, pop. So. Well, hello there. I'm glad you joined us. Thank you for joining, everybody. Appreciate it. So, and just kind of getting little situated here. Anyway, so I hope everybody's doing well tonight. It's the weekend, so um, I'm just silencing my phone because I have a tendency to get a lot of spam calls when I start to stream, so it's kind of way annoying. And we've got rain outside right now too, so all right. Well, waiting for some. There we go. It never fails. You get a spam call as you're about ready to go live. Alright, well, here we go. I'm going to queue us up for a red alert to get that out of the way. So, like I said, I am not going to give away any spoilers for Picard for the last episode, at least not until Sunday. And tomorrow, I'm supposed to have a stream at 10 in the morning, but I'm being called into work. We're doing a power switch over at our data center. So, I am keeping the fingers crossed, or like this, to make sure that it goes well. So hopefully I can get back in time, but there's no guarantee. And where are all the Borgies? Did I get dropped in the group that... Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and take out these guys. So, this particular game is pretty unforgiving on stuff. So that's why if I'm not talking during battle and explaining stuff, it's because I'm trying to keep myself alive and not going boom. See how these other guys are doing. Alright, we may have enough time to take on this tactical cube. Give you a virus. This is going to be a rough group tonight. That should do it. Now the mothership's going to be coming in. And let's get over there. Yeah, these guys are having a tough time. Do the slide. So I bring all my phaser banks online at the same time. Basically, we're kind of just doing the dance, circling around and making sure all our phaser banks are online so we can get our firing arc in play. Now we're going to get the hell out of here because that thing is going to cause a big boom. Okay, Alyssa, thank you. And now let's see what reputation we need. So we're at 95, 100. I think we're fine. So we're going to get the Terran Task Force marks. The way that works is it gives us extra damage on stuff, you know, for space, ground, and stuff, reputation. And this is all tied into their expansion packs that they've done over the years with their episodes and stuff like that. So you want to get this bar all the way to 5 at least. Then that way you get additional passive traits and stuff. And Reyna, she is still relatively new on getting all her stuff, so. Let's see, what's going on for me? my life, my nose is healed up really nicely, according to the doctor. And I tell you, 10 plus days of not being able to sneeze or blow your nose, I tell you, really nice being able to. So, so that's nice. Now, since we did the red alert, what we can do is we can actually do um, a first contact mission, but I'm going to explain to you that this is the campaign progress. So once I get this filled out to 3,500, because we got 3 more events to go through, I can choose, you know, premium starship, um, another starship, or the low buy. The hardest stuff to get in the game is the low buy crystals, and those give you all the little cool, you know, costumes and stuff like that, and pets and so forth. So the low buy crystals are the hardest to get in the game. So I'm going to choose that one this time. Um, One of my other tunes has the Borg Juggernaut command ship, and I just have to remember which tune that's on. And from Star Trek The Next Generation, when Lore corrupted Data, turned off his ethical program. So, I'm going to choose that. Or maybe I'll choose one of these. I don't know. I mean, there's quite a few things. But I'm pretty much set on all the ships that I want. So what we're going to do, and this is such a hard event, we're going to go and build the Zephyrin Cochrane rocket. Oh, but first, let me, oh shoot. Okay, well, it's a little trick.
Welcome to the first contact day.
Where is it? Ah. Sylvia's Charm. Nope, we still have sound.
Welcome to the first contact day celebration. First contact day commemorates the events of April 5th. Welcome.
Alright, we're going to go gather our parts to build a rocket. And here we go.
You found an engine part. Take it back to your workstation.
And I think I'm this one.
A large cache of parts has been discovered. Grab as many pieces as you can.
Oh, hell. I'm definitely going to lose this one. I'm green. So I'm sure people are going to complain and bitch and moan that I'm using my cat form to get around the land faster than they are. But you know what?
You found a stabilizer part.
They,
Take it back to your workstation.
they
Looks like an extra part got separated from the pile.
they should have done the Halloween event if they wanted the cat form also. And it looks like well, actually my upload is going pretty well. Alright, I have to remember where the hole parts are. Need to at least get one. And it's not registering. That's a bummer. See, I need a hole part. I got engine, I got stabilizer.
You found a hull part. Take it back to your workstation.
Cheap. Cheater. The game gypped me. Talk about latency tonight.
This hull part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
Oh man. This is kind of fun. You know, you get to build a Zephyrin rocket.
You found a hull part. Take it back to your workstation.
Trying to. Good lord. Alright, so I got all blue parts. So now I should start gathering extra parts.
This hull part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
So basically, if you get your ship to be all purple and everything for the parts, it goes really really high, which is kind of cool.
This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
But at the same time, if I remember correctly, you can upgrade. They give you time to upgrade your parts. If I remember correct. Oh yeah, it's really raining outside now.
This engine part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
So we're trying to build the Zephyrin Cochrane rocket here. So thank you all for the joined. Appreciate it. I am probably also going to change up my stream a bit. I think if I can do during the week,
The collection round is over.
maybe do ESO strictly on Monday nights, and then Wednesday nights do strictly Star Trek for 2 hours, and then Friday just kind of be a free for all. Kind of change it up, trying to find my niche. You know, let me know what you guys think. So this is where you get to modify your parts and improve them. Like my engine and stabilizer went to purple. Hopefully I can get a purple hole. That would be nice. And I got 6 seconds left. This is cool. right. Anyway, so that's the Zephyrin Cochrane one. And now the other one that I was going to show you tomorrow, but I think I'll show you tonight, is kind of a little more involved. Hey Sue, how you doing? Glad to hear ya. Glad to see ya. Thanks for joining. So anyway, just doing Star Trek tonight, and the way things are going right now, it might be pretty quick on Star Trek. So glad to see ya. Thank you for joining. So that's Sue. She's my longtime friend and stuff. We actually ended up starting to play on World of Warcraft so many years ago. Anyway, so now I think she and I play on Elder Scrolls quite a bit. So I'm doing that. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to show you is going to be the Synthwave TFO. And this is like a dungeon. I've only done this a few times, so it can be kind of a pain. And I'm sure I'll probably explode a couple of times. It's not a very popular one. All right, here we go.
Captains, it is with solemn purpose that we ask you to partake in this simulation. History is often a teacher. It lets us analyze our mistakes and our triumphs. Indeed, the lessons of history can help us to better ourselves. To this end, you will be taught the tragedy of the synth attack on Mars in 2385. The synth are compromising the defense network. Engineers are stranded on the surface and need to be transported to safety. Rescued engineers can be beamed to transport vessels. Transports will rendezvous back at the orbital habitat to load additional refugees for evacuation. Engineers can also be transported to mothballed starships. Once there, they can activate those vessels to assist in the fight. Once resisting against targets on Mars and the transport. Evacuate the engineers at the outer perimeter first.
All right, here we go. So let's see if I can get this down right. So we basically got to rescue these guys that are in the circle, and to try and stay in the circle. And I think the circle starts to shrink after a while. think we're kind of getting there. So I got 2 of 3. And the transports are taking forever. I think we have to go back over here and rescue these guys. There we go. Got my fighters covering me, so I think we're going to be okay. I think. But we're on a time limit here too, so we can't take our time. Oh, come on. So, I think the trick here, like I said, I haven't done this a lot. Alright, I think we're kind of getting there, maybe? I don't know. Come on. Takes a lot of control with the spacing.
Defense satellites are turning to send control. The operational area is about to get smaller.
Let's see if I can rescue these people. I think my operating area is going to shrink here in a minute. Alright, my fighters are getting the crap kicked out of them. I see a space dock where I can beam some of these people off of. There we go. Ah, all right. Thanks, Joshua. I appreciate it. Good thing this is just on regular, because I've probably screwed up many a times on this right now, so. And I'm probably going to be caught outside the perimeter here in a minute, if I remember correctly. So. Overshot that. See if I can get these engineers off the surface here. It also doesn't help that I have a ship that has massive momentum, you know? There we go. Slowly getting it.
More satellites are coming under Symbol 4. Operational area is approaching 50%.
Gotcha. Well, looks like the people on the outer rim are probably going to get toasted. Alright, where's my transports?
Close out of ships to bring survivors to. Bring any additional crews to the station and beam them over. It's only a matter of time before the defense net destroys everything on the surface. Beam up any remaining
Gotcha. I have
get them to the safe zone.
You would figure, though, the transporters would be a little bit quicker than what they are. They are, at least in the TV show and movies. Like I was saying earlier, watched Picard episode 9 last night. It's just a wow. Really impressive with what they did. Oh. And there we go. There we go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Sure, that's totally fine by me. I got no problem teaming up with my viewers and stuff.
Fall back to the station. The safe zone is only 15 kilometers in radius. The station is deploying additional fire.
Well, we didn't do very good on that one. Okay, as soon as I'm done with this, I'll warp there.
All ships, total defense net corruption is imminent. Ensure as many transporters escape the area as possible. Forward, make perimeter.
Yeah, I'll fix that here when I get out of here. It'll take me a minute. I'll take the slow mode off. Alright, when we're done here, I will definitely head to Space Dock 6. Or Sol System 6. Alright, let me get to 6. And alright, so I just went ahead and disabled slow mode on chat. And let me beam up and get to Sol System 6. Alright, here we go. Okay. Ah. Take it that's you, Joshua, on the ISS Valencia. Alright, well, welcome. I think you can fit my ship inside of yours, no problem. Like in the hangar bay. Alright. So, what would you like to do? What should we go ahead and try and take on? Like I said. You know I gotta do this. I gotta take a look at what you got. Okay. Trill also nice. Now I forget where you can actually see what... I don't think they have that option in this game where you can see what the person's got for ship and gear and stuff like that. Well, do you need to do your daily event quests or anything like that? Like I said, I'm new to streaming also, just been online for about 3 weeks now. So, any suggestions or, I'm pretty easy to get along with. So if you want to run that event again and show me some pointers, I'd be greatly appreciated. Sounds like you've run that a few times. Ah, okay, you're across the pond. Nice. Sure, if you want to, that's fine. I mean, I'm really not into gear or anything like that, but it's just kind of cool to see what people do with their different builds and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Nice. 4 years, yeah. It's a pretty fun event. I mean, I guess we could do one of the Borg TFOs since it's so heavy with everything that's going on. Trying not to give away spoilers or anything like that for Picard, because I know some people have not seen the last episode. At least not until Sunday. Well, all right. So let's go ahead and queue us up for a Borg. If I remember correct, this one's not too bad. Gotcha. Okay. The synth invasion. Synthwave. There we go. So, have you seen episode 9 of Picard?
Captains, it is with solemn purpose that we ask you to part. The synth are compromising the defense network. Engineers are stranded on the surface. Rescued engineers can be beamed to transport vessels. The transports will rendezvous back at the orb. Once resisting the synth advances no longer.
Okay, cool. I thought the episode was done very well.
The synth are turning the defense net against targets on Mars. Evacuate the engineers and the outer perimeter first.
Holy cow, man, you got some serious speed on that thing. And some serious firepower, too. Nice! Oh, missed that one. Oh, come on. All right.
Defense satellites are turning to send control. The operational area is about to get smaller.
All right. I screwed that one up. Oh, well.
Fall back to the next defensive perimeter.
And that's what happens when you go outside of the defense perimeter. Oops.
The outer perimeter is lost. Fall back and rescue as many people as you can.
All right. So. I think I'll just stick to damage. Great. Seems the ability delay has not been fixed in the game. Or the latency. Hit a button, nothing happens.
Out of ships to bring survivors to. Bring any additional crews to the station and beam them over. It's only a matter of time before the defense then destroys everything on the surface. Beam up any remaining survivors and get them to the safe zone.
baby, turn. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, that was definitely interesting. I think that's one of the more involved TFOs compared to some of the older ones. But yeah, man, your ship is like turbo boost all the way there. So if you're over in the UK, you're about 10 hours or 11 hours ahead, right? So it's about 5 a.m. there, roughly, maybe 6. Oh well. Tell you one thing, in all these MMOs, they never give you enough bag space. Nice. Prevailing from okay. Speed boost. Turn rate, nice. Warp core. Oh, that's a good one. 15% weapon discount on power. Power buff for the engines. Nice. Tilly shield, of course. Plus the hull capacity. That's nice. Nice setup. That explains the speed boost. Very nice. Yeah, I'm afraid my stuff is not as fast as that. So, kind of what I've got. I've got the Borg set from a while ago. The engines and stuff. I've thought about changing it out and stuff like that, but you know, it's a lot of Zen cost, we'll just say. But I've got the phaser beam, the advanced phaser beam from the temporal flight deck cruiser and stuff. So, really, how come? Why is that with the Borg set? Oh, so it's just pretty much old. Gotcha. Yeah, well, I'm just actually kind of glad that a game developer actually bought the game out and is actually putting some content back into it and trying to fix the game. You know, because I think it was originally Atari that brought this to market. I think Activision, Atari Activision. Would you like to a mirror worship? Mirror worship. I don't understand. Would you like to mirror a worship? Like to a mirror worship? Or compare? Would you like to? Sure. You know, absolutely. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand now. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, no worries. And actually, I'm gonna go get some water and get watered up here. So let's go on a little bit of a break, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Ah, there we go. Looks familiar. Yep, there we go. Nice. Yeah, I have too many tunes, so yeah, that's cool. So, so what sets are you running on the Yorktown? Oh, okay. Added crit chance and crit severity. That seems to be the key for a lot of stuff. So I take it you've been playing since the beginning when the game launched. Holy cow. Crit chance 56.7%, severity 273.3. Wow, that's really high. Impressive. Oh wow, okay. Nice. Yeah, I started playing when the game launched and it's definitely changed a lot since then. They used to have, whenever your ship got destroyed, they used to have a penalty where you'd actually have to wait for your crew to regenerate. So your ship looked like it was, being piloted by a drunk captain or a drunk helmsman. It was kind of funny. It was all wobbly and wiggly and everything. But they've definitely added a bunch of content since then and improved it. Wow. Nice. Very nice. So, do you run any other tune? Do you run a science officer or anything like that too? Yeah, definitely. Let me send you an invite. And okay, there we go. All right. So, which one do you want to run? Please don't say that last one because I'm not coordinated enough. How about the cure? Oh, okay, nice. Cure found. Oh yeah, I love that one too. Let's do a patrol then. That's the Klingon. Is it the Klingon one, I think? Discovery.
Looks like there was a fight here recently. I'm not picking up any House Mokai ships on the sensors, though. If they're here, they're under cloak.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Good to see you.
Lead the way.
We
Sure
came
got
up
the
right.
Sorry to interrupt, but
Reading
I
the
need
single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
I thought even of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
Orions and Ferengi working together? Yeah, this'll end well. Well, there's the Ferengi ship.
That's sorry, I have to laugh at this because it's just comical.
We've got company. Angry. I won't tell the Gorn we have the spores if you don't.
Too bad we can't destroy Modern.
For the real Sword of Kalan?
The Birmingham is ready for action. And not a moment too soon.
I can honestly...
There, I got one hit in. think it takes longer to loot than anything else. I'm not either. That's hilarious. I got one of my fleet mates that does the same thing with his science vessel and drops like 4 or 5 gravity wells and ends up just blowing everything up, and it's hilarious. He generally dies because he can't get out of the blast radius fast enough. It's funny. I just laugh at that. So
Well fought.
that's
Well fought,
pretty
indeed.
cool.
They'll think twice about coming. Lodrin's on his way to a Federation holding facility.
All right, now I gotta break all this stuff down. That was cool. Uh-oh. This is going to be good. If I think Josh is doing what I think he's going to do. Uh-huh. I think so. All right. Yeah. Well, need a clear space. You want to try to do the ninth rule again and see if we can, but allow us to queue up. Or cooldown figures. Or you want to do the strike at the starbase? I think the starbase has a good amount of ships too that you can get with the gravity wells. Because the ninth rule's on cooldown. Oh, Saren system? Let's see. Rescue and search and current system. That one. Okay, current system, here we go.
Good to see you, my friend. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a firefight once again. That said, I can't think of anyone I'd rather have at my side during such an ordeal. We can ponder.
Yeah, he just dropped a bunch of gravity wells. I'm getting the hell out of there so I don't get blown apart by the collateral damage.
We did it. Sensors are clear for the moment. I'm afraid I have some bad news, however. Two of our ships were
That
stuck.
rift's unstable. We need to hurry, or those ships won't make it.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
Oh, you got the pink gravity wells.
Truly, the blessings of Lucar are upon us this day. Thank you.
Our systems are coming back on.
Under the circumstances,
If you feel that's what...
that's one less rift to worry about. Let's regroup to market.
Bad news, I'm afraid. Klingons are approaching our position.
Yeah, this will be over quick. Great. Yep, that's about right. Yep, that's pretty much what our one of my fleet guys does. So sometimes he gets too close. Yeah, that's awesome. Stowe Phoenix Knights. I think I have a one of my alts in that fleet. I think. I'll have to check that out. Yes, watching things go boom. Hey, yeah, so I'm on pretty much Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights from 6 to 8. Then on the weekends, pretty much from 10 a.m. to about 2 my time, which is Mountain Daylight time. Tomorrow I won't be on because we're doing a data center cutover for power. Hopefully everything goes well and there's no electrical issues. But I'm definitely on Sunday this weekend. That was definitely fun. I work in the computer field, so and oh, Admiral's yacht. So, what did you think of episode 9 of Picard? Oh, no, that's cool. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good episode. I saw it myself. It answered a lot of questions about uh, Picard's kid. Interesting. So I take it this guy's your engineer then? Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. Built-in self-cloak. Hmm. I think it's kind of cool, but how's it doing combat? Is it useful? Because sometimes you know how they put things in game that are just kind of cool, but does it really help you out during combat? I mean, I think it's a cool effect, for sure. Kind of like the Galaxy class and stuff, but does it really help with your damage and stuff and survivability? I don't know. I don't have one, so. But I do think it's cool. Oh, okay. Especially with the bigger ships. It does help with small wave turn rate. Nice. Back to flagship the D. Okay. So, just out of curiosity, how did you find my stream tonight? Let's. Ah, okay. Well, thank you for joining. It was definitely fun. I still have time if you like to run something else. If you want to run another patrol or something like that. They still got the invalid entity name bug. Okay, let's see. Cool down, cool down. You good with strike at Sadia base or? Jupiter Station. Pretty much good. I'm pretty much good with any of them. All right, let's do Jupiter Station. It's pretty quick. Okay, that was weird. I'm good.
Good. Forgive me if I skipped the pleasantries. I've been shot, and a lot of my crew have been turned into Borg drones. All thanks to one person, Marshal Catelyn Jane.
awesome. Like I said, that only takes about 5 minutes. Yeah. That was definitely way quick. Kind of a fun one. I like that one. So So how did you end up getting the Iconian staff? Was that through a TFO or an event? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty darn good weapon. Low buy store. Really? What were they asking for in the low buy store? Because that's a pretty good weapon. If you remember. 'Really? Wow. 50 low buy? Wow. Hmm. That is cheap. Oh, nice. 197 DPS. That's exposed attack. Okay, nice. Percent chance, 7 bonus to energy damage. Nice. Stacks up to 3 times though, that's really nice. So that's actually like 21%. 4% crit. High crit severity. Yeah, that's very nice. Very nice. So, how often are you on in the game? Oh, nice. Uh, the usual stuff. Got to make a trip to Rosanna Station after this. So, do you strictly play Star Trek Online, or you play any other MMOs? Oh, really? Which ones? The 700-day veteran or the coordination protocols? Oh, okay. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I also do the Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm also in the early access for Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm a big D&D fan, and so many games, not enough time. Euro Truck, American Truck, Train Sims. Nice. Really? Remember, I had the first one back in like 2000 or something like that. And you build railroads and, you know, rail lines and stuff across, different continents and stuff. And if I remember correctly, you have to build stations and stuff, and then cities grow. If it's the same one I'm thinking about. Obviously, probably a newer one today, but back then, it was pretty cool. Because one of my hobbies is model railroading, also. And so that was kind of cool when it came out. Kind of build your own railroad without having to have all the space and everything. Sure. Give me a second here and I'll tab out. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's okay too. I definitely interested to see what the new train sim looks like, or whatever you wanted to share. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I modeled that on my layout when years ago. So I have the whole entire collection, the locomotive, the cars that are in the video right now, and stuff like that. And on top of it, where I live, I'm one state away from the actual Union Pacific steam shop, and I've been trying to get tickets to take a ride on the thing, but they sell out real quick. And years ago, I got to see oh the 844 steam engine in California up close. Massive machine, just huge. Wondering if I got any pictures of that still. See if I can. See if I can drop you a picture of it. Okay, there we go. Yep. That's what they sound like. Yeah, I just dropped a couple of images into the Twitch chat. So hopefully they uploaded. Well, Discord chat for Twitch. I don't think so. I might. Yeah, I do. Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Give me a second here. Let me switch over to my headset. Ah, there we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, I can hear everything now.
That's good. The reason why I had to go to the back of the train while watching your stream is so I could hear you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I do own the 844, by the way. If you want to see that.
Sure.
The 844... Shall we say, these are loud. I don't know if you have the sound on or not, but they are loud.
Oh, yeah.
So how long do you normally stream per night?
Generally I do
stream?
about 2 hours a night, you know, for about 6 to 8. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for Star Trek here, so give me a second.
Yep.
All right, well, everybody, thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it, and thanks for the new follows and viewers and stuff, and greatly appreciate it. And I hope I catch you guys on Sunday.